count it. Yeah. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I blow the residual and fucking your bitch like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money to give me a heart on a typical. I wanted it physical, $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna follow, so I'm running my bag. Thinking God like it's difficult. I know it's gonna stop me part of my head. I fall on the principle. Remember the teachers was top of my ass. Now look all of them pitiful, and all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up.
That's what they doing.
Count it, can't take it when you got, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it.
They hustling it.
Count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take
What's
it
up,
when you
Kurt?
got. Oh, don't stress, big bills, big bills. I'm selling up for big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only
You know what? What have we been talking about? What have we been talking about for a week and a half? We've been talking about disrespect, respect, building a community, things of that nature. Am I correct? Can I get some thumbs up? Is that not what we've been talking about? Right? I do have somebody in the studio with me, right? That's what we... And she's not even a stepper. And she's like, you got to talk about that again. I'm not going to talk about what we've been talking about. There's something else that I need to talk about. But it still has something to do with it. All right, let me tell you what happened. Okay, so apparently there's an event that's going on this weekend. This promoter has put money in. Hello, GDI. Has put money in, has spent money to bring in an instructor. If you don't know this, it costs money to hold an event. Do y'all agree? It costs money. It's not free. Okay? It costs money. When you want to bring a guest instructor in, that costs money. They usually don't come for free. You got to pay for them the flight. You got to pay for somewhere for them to stay. You got to cover all that stuff. They ain't flying for free. On top of that, the promoter got to pay for the venue. If y'all want a wing ding or whatever them things cost, they got to pay for that. You know, somebody ain't going to be satisfied. All that kind of stuff. Listen, go ahead and share this because I got to get this off my chest. I'm going to give y'all a minute to share this one. Because hopefully it's going to put an end to this. Seriously. Okay? Go ahead and share it real quick. I need to see that number jump a little bit more before we even get this started. Because, see, for real, hi, Keys. Hi, Irie. I see some promoters on the live. Thank you. Okay. Am I right? Y'all spend a lot of money, correct? I'm on the right track so far. We just talked about when a promoter brings a particular instructor, right? This person is going to be holding a workshop at my event. That means it's a few things we can assume. They have paid money to get this person there. Are we together? All right, we together. How much sense does it make for someone else to post that they're also going to be there and to hit me up to have privates? How much sense does that make? Now, you ain't on the bill. You ain't asked, hey, is it okay? Do you have a problem? Ain't trying to, hurt your, whatever. Do you have a problem with me, perhaps? We just talked about this and the problems that it causes. I don't understand why ain't nobody feeling me on this. You ain't even talked to the promoter and say, hey, Mr. Promoter man or woman, do you have a problem with me coming in, doing some privates as well? So, let's take me as an example. Hey, Hey, Dre, I'm the promoter. I done spent money. Since Dre Blackwell is on the live, I done spent money to get Dre Blackwell to my event. And I'm going to use another example. I done spent, Dre Blackwell done cost me $1,000 to get him over here to my event. Okay? And Joe Blow posts that he gonna come and he giving privates too. What? And I done paid all this money? Listen, y'all, for real, this is what's destroying our community. Seriously. You are grown. I get it. People can do whatever they want to do. Do you owe the person anything? Yeah, you do. Really? Because guess what? The same people that you're promoting to and putting your flyer out and sharing, it's the same people. Okay, if y'all ain't noticed, look at your mutual friend list. Everybody stop and look at your mutual friend list. God damn it, we got the same mutual friends. It's disrespectful. It is very disrespectful. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Another thing. How you gonna monopolize off somebody? Okay, promoter. I'm the promoter. I spent all my money to get all these people to my city. And you turn around and throw another party on top of my party. Oh, it's a day set. Your party don't start till the night. What? Really? Really? You don't think it's common courtesy to say, hey, Tika, do you think, is it okay for me to maybe, again, I get it. You grown, you can do what you want to do. But because we have to see each other all the time, do you want me to walk around and have a problem with you because I'm going to have one with you? Because I feel like you backdooring me. You backdooring me a little bit. Stop coming in the back. That's exactly what you're doing. So now you're looking shady. Now you're moving kind of slippery like. So guess what? Because people don't really keep their mouth closed, they gonna start saying, girl, you know what so-and-so did? She backdoored whatchamaface. Yeah, girl, she turned around and had a party on top of this event. You going to the day party. Now, I get it. People say you should have options when you go to another city. Got it. Love options. Love it. But what is going on with your reputation in the community, though, amongst the promoters? See, that's why we got all these litty-bitty sets and not no real big sets. See, I like to go to real nice big sets. Or they ain't got to be real, real big. They ain't no disrespect to the smaller sets. But why the... Okay. Oh, God. Let me just calm down. Just give me a minute. Listen. All the sets could have quality to them if you guys were to get together and work together and stop backbiting. You understand what I'm saying? Stop it. Now, you may not even be trying to back, but because you're doing it so slimy, it looks that way. It just looks bad. It looks horrible. Why would you do that? Why? It makes no sense. Stop it. Have a conversation. What is wrong with the conversation? Yo, boo, I know this. Look, let me tell you what it looks like. You know what you call them? I paid all this money. I heard they probably gonna have about 1,500 people there. But girl, you know what we gonna do? We gonna have another party, and we gonna come up on their hard work for free. It's a crab in the barrel, and that is, you know what? Let's skip the dance itself. And the fact that a lot of these people don't have no talent that's having these workshops and these privates. Let's skip that part. You shouldn't even be having no privates yet. You need to be in a private instead of hosting a private. Oh, Lord Jesus. I probably shouldn't have said that on the live, probably, right? I probably shouldn't have said that. Can we delete that part?
Do your disclosure.
No, that was, I don't need to do a disclosure. Ain't no guest on the show. The things are said, but there's no guest. There's no guest on the show. It was me that said that. I should have do it.
Go ahead.
Listen. This is not directed to anyone directly. Okay? Now, if you're taking this personal, maybe it's you. But I ain't saying nobody's name. You can chime in, you can add this, you can add yourself to this live if you want to. But like I said, I have to start speaking the truth. I have been very, very I've been having my interviews a certain way, but I'm at a point now that I have just got to say something. I've traveled around this country, being a tea lady, doing interviews. I can't. I'm up here. I'm up here. Like I'm about to start. I'm up here. Stop it, y'all, for real. Because it looks horrible. We keep talking about the dance itself. We can't even get the party part right. Bump the dance. Bump all that. We can't even get the party part right. Bump the fact that the DJs play all the same music. Bump the fact that she had on a dress that she shouldn't have on because she looked like a busted can of biscuits. Bump all that. Let's start with the respect. Nobody's respecting each other. Period. Why y'all think the stuff popped off in Houston? There is no respect. It's popping off on everybody else's city. Thank you, Sharnice. It is what it is. Stop it. And if you don't like this, I'm sorry. I have asked interviews for several people. Lately, they have been declining. Why have they been declining? I don't know. Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid of little old me? I'm just a little country girl from Atlanta. I can't hurt you. But I'm going to call you to the carpet. Why are you running from me? Why are they running from me? But if you put your credentials out there, I'm going to ask you about them. I got somebody lately said that they they got a master and a certified stepper. Where you get a certified certificate from? I've been trying to find a class I've been trying to find a board that certifies steppers and masters since I've been doing this. And I just started 2 years ago. Sharnice, where's that class held at? That you can get your master's and certification for stepping. What is that? I got this little blank. You know how they chat in the church? You feel like you need to cover your legs. That's what I feel like. I'm on the front pew of the church. Like I need to cover my legs up. Tony Adway, don't you come on here acting up. I'm just telling you that right now, because right now my temperature is my blood pressure is up. I'm just saying my blood pressure is up. And I am sorry for interrupting y'all, but I just I couldn't take it no more. After the call I got today, I couldn't have to drive my car home. I was so frustrated with it. So frustrated with it. Why y'all can't get together and do a party? Seriously, your communities are small and y'all got 15 parties on the same night. It's 3 people at everybody's party. Y'all got $12 to split. Really? Oh my God. Again, I don't get it. Okay, Tony. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. I really, thank you, Kevin. Let me bring Tony here. Maybe that'll help me. I just hate to see it. As a newcomer to this dance, I just hate to see this. The hustle, I get it. But even hustling has respect. Even when you hustle, you got a certain amount of street code to hustling. Seriously. Now, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But even when you hustle, it's got respect. Even hustling got respect. Y'all don't even respect the hustle. You're going to hustle right. Hustle fair. I sell my stuff on this side of the street. You sell yours on that side of the street. Don't come over here.
Oh, shit. What's wrong, Mama? I can't hear you.
It's nothing wrong with me.
Um, Me and you cool, right?
We straight.
Damn. Now wait a minute. Now you done already been deleted once this this year. Now, don't talk to me any kind of way, Tika. That's first of all. Now,
I'm probably gonna get deleted again. At the end of the day, what you will be able to say is that she spoke the truth. People are afraid to speak. I'll speak. I got a platform and I'm gonna speak the truth.
well, let me ask you this. You telling the truth, right?
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
So why do you feel like you shouldn't speak it? Speak it. Speak
I don't
on it.
feel like I shouldn't. Don't get me wrong. But I have always had the platform of staying very neutral. And I'm neutral now. So I'm not taking a side. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking a side. Well, I take that back. The side that the side that I am taking is right. What's
It's right.
right.
That's what I'm
You
talking
understand
about.
what I'm saying? Just what's right. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not telling people that you're grown. You could do what you want to do. I'm not saying you can't have a party, but respect people. If these people, these people don't spend all this money to get people to these events and to these areas. Why would you come and try to monopolize out somebody else's hard work and then get an attitude if they check you on it? If they check you on it, then you got an attitude. What?
Hey, man, listen. It's happening. It's happening. You done had many shows on it. I have had shows on it. Listen, people not gonna be satisfied until it escalates to the next level. When you messing with people's pockets, Tika, when you messing with their pockets, that's when it goes to the next level. See, right now, what people doing, like you say, you don't want to work hard. You want to let somebody else work hard, and then you want to come try to reward yourself for all somebody else work.
That's not right.
And now you making the people who work hard, the people that have invested capital into this event, you want them to come up short.
That's not right.
It ain't.
I'm sorry. That's
It's
not right.
morally not right. Also,
It's not right.
it's not. That's the devil.
But then you want to turn around and say, oh, they jealous of me, or ooh, they don't support me, oh, ooh, it's all this other stuff instead of you. People have a problem with looking at them. Check yourself. If you can look in the mirror and say, you know what? I feel good about coming to this event and monopolizing off somebody else's hard work. I feel real good about this. If you can literally look in the mirror and say that, run it.
So, and then let me ask you this. The promoter is coming up short, but what about the instructor that they hired?
Correct. Now, don't get me wrong. Let's say if it's 400 people that came to this event.
Okay.
There is no way that one instructor can handle 400 people.
Correct.
Get it. Okay? I get that. My issue is this. Don't advertise that you're coming. Just show up. All right? If the people come to you and say, hey, I would like to take a private with you, the first thing out of your mouth should be, well, have you went and tried to get a private with XYZ? Well, I did, but he's full or she's full. And I would really like to have some one-on-one time. You know what? I would love to be able to assist you. That's different. You are posting flyers that you're going to be there. You ain't talked to the guy or girl that's going to be the main instructor, nor have you even had the common courtesy to call the promoter. You have got to be kidding me. You cannot think that's right. You can't think it's right. I don't give a doggone who you are. I don't care if you doctorate. I don't care if you share a pole. You can't think that's right. And I know these two people don't operate that way. That's why they're at a status that they're at. That's why they're respecting in this game. You ain't going to be respecting in this game if you operate like that. Not by me. Now, some may. I won't. And as long as they got this here live, I'm going to talk about you. Now, I'm trying not to say no names, and I won't. But I highly suggest that you take it down and get some moxie about yourself. That's what I highly suggest that you do, because it's not right.
See, now what I'm starting to believe now is that I do not name a name. So the person that's doing this got to be from down that way, because people from Chicago don't know what moxie. What the fuck is moxie? You know, we got another word for what you're doing. And well, I don't want to do it, because I promise I'm gonna stop cussing for 72 hours. So
I'm not.
What I want you to do, because see, I respect you.
And I appreciate
that. And there's 99,000 other people in this world who have seen you, respect you.
Thank you.
Now, I can agree with you. I'm not a name caller either. But some shit need to be, goddamn, I said I wasn't cussing. Okay. Some things need to be undressed. You got to undress certain things in order to reclothe it.
Let me tell you why. If I see this person logged on, I would say their name. But it's they're not from this city. They're not from Atlanta.
Okay. Well, when I say from down there, I meant other than Chicago.
They're not from Chicago.
Because, you know, Chicago is supposed to be the Mecca.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Before you start jumping all out there like that, I done seen some shady stuff come up out of Chicago, too. So please, please don't act like Chicago be on all this stuff, too. It's some stuff be coming out of there don't be right.
Hold on. Now, can I finish my sentence?
You better hurry up, because there be some stuff out there ain't right either.
I didn't say, listen, I said Chicago is supposedly the Mecca.
Oh.
I was saying that. I said supposedly. And then you took off with that southern drawl and started to go off. I'm saying.
How many blanks is this?
Shanice,
this is for you.
I can't count that high without my calculation.
Shanice, these are for you, babe. How many is this? 50 11 of them. How many is this for you, Shanice? Shanice, how many is this?
All I'm saying to you is this here. If it's somebody from Chicago who know better, who's supposed to know better, undress them. Undress them.
Not from Chicago.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
What I'm saying is, going forward,
yes,
we have got to.
You got to do better.
Better than this. We have got to, because it's continually causing dissension in the community. We can't even deal with the bull crap that's being done on the dance floor. Can't even get to that part yet. Can't get there.
Okay. Here's the
Can't get there yet.
Here's the key.
Ain't no shade. It ain't no shade.
No. Who said shade?
Somebody said it's shade. No, ain't no shade. We straight up telling you. We can't even get to trying to fix and make sure the dance is. See, okay. Ultimately, this is what I want. I want this dance and this culture to be respected, and I want it to last, because I'm enjoying this. I love this dance. Do you understand? I love it. I love it. It ain't just something that I just do as a pastime. I love it. All the other bull crap that goes on with it, we need to get rid of it if we can. Now, I understand when you're dealing with a social environment and people that's from all different places, they see things differently, they move different. I get it. But some stuff we shouldn't have to deal with. To me, this is regular shit. This is regular. Respect is regular. Everybody should know that from the beginning, how to respect someone else. So you want to know why promoters don't want to give them? Okay. I'm going to just use this as an example.
Come on, I'm listening.
As an example.
Let it off your chest.
Someone, now everybody, wait. This is not just me.
You look good too, Tig. I just want you looking, your eyes and that little red thing in your nose, that is really working for you.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Okay, well, go ahead. We're going to be okay.
Thank you. Let's say this. Someone, for me, I think most people can probably agree to this. And hopefully GDI won't have a problem with this. But GDI to me is the biggest event that we have as a stepping community. Not this is excluding world's largest, not that. In terms of a stepping event, that's the biggest event that we have. Okay? Now, if they've been so successful, they've had their ups and downs just like any other event we have. That means they've been through things, they've done things that didn't work, they've lost money, they've gotten money, they've done this, they've been through all of that stuff. That means that they have a story that they could tell. That means that they can get some folks and nurture them along the way, right?
Right.
I would be very hesitant to share my knowledge with anyone because of the way that people work, the way the people move in this community. I wouldn't tell you shit. I wouldn't tell you nothing because of the way that people move. And that's sad. You want to know why we ain't got sponsors? You want to know why we ain't got no sponsors? I wouldn't sponsor y'all to do nothing. Y'all can't even, oh my God. Y'all want to know why stepping community, y'all want to know why parties don't have sponsors? As many steppers as we have, who would guess? Somebody give me a number as how many steppers y'all think we have across the country. Don't worry about it, I'll give you a number. Let's say we got, hell, I don't know, 15,000 steppers.
That ain't enough.
20,000 steppers.
That ain't enough.
Okay, 30,000 steppers.
We got that many in Chicago. You saw the picnic. You saw the picnic.
Correct.
Okay, so keep going. Let's say 100,000.
Okay, let's say 100,000
Okay.
steppers, dancers, whatever across this country.
Okay.
Who wouldn't eat that up as a sponsor? All those people, you mean to tell me you can have all these people or a good percentage of them come in one area at one time and I can have my product there? Why would you not want to jump on that? Some about us don't look appealing. What do you think it is, Tony? Do you think it's because we black? No. Black folks spend money and sponsors know that. What do you think it is?
Well, I'm gonna be 100 now. I'm gonna be 100.
What do you think it is? Why you think we don't got no sponsors? Why you think we got to pay for our own stuff?
Because outsiders don't want the financial liability when you're dealing with steppers. Because you're dealing with these venues. I've seen venues get tore up from fighting.
For what? What are we fighting for? We love this.
You know what?
Right? What
Because this is what your show is about. What we fighting for? We fighting for a promote. When you losing money, that's good. That's give you something to fight over. When you just spend $10,000 to have an event, and somebody you didn't work hard, you didn't put 1,000, 15,000 on this to build your brand.
Thank you.
And somebody walk in and undercut you. $5,000 you could have made, you're not gonna make because somebody, you know what? Let's have a party the same night they have a party. Let me come in town and have a private, knowing that this person got a private. So now here it is as the promoter, you $10,000 out of your pocket. You at least want to make your $10,000 back. But now you only made $4,000, $5,000. Now you $5,000, $6,000 in the hole. You mean to tell me if I go to your bank account and take $5,000 out of Tika's bank account, out of Tika's pocket, if I take $5,000 worth of food out your mouth,
that ain't gonna happen.
But if that was to happen, would you want to fight over that?
I would. Go fight you about it. Listen, somebody said that the topic changed. No, the topic didn't change. Let me tell you why the topic did not change. The topic was, don't be infringing on somebody else's hard work. it leads to why we don't have promoters. That's why we have to work so hard. Not promoters, why we don't have sponsors. And he's segueing and saying, well, perhaps if we wasn't fighting and tearing up the club, maybe we could get money. But the reason why they're tearing up clubs is because this promoter done spent all this money. You come in the city, okay, have your backdoor situation going on. That's why we're fighting. So when promoters, when the people come in to look at your portfolio and what your stuff did, it's raggedy because you was in the hole every time you did a party.
I mean, yeah.
Well, anyway, people don't want to see you no more, so bye. Shawty
That's
said
how
next,
I go.
she said next caller.
They don't want, oh, really? Because what I said? Shawty said that?
I don't know. That's what she said, next caller.
Well, hang up on me then. I'd have been hung up on before. Next caller? Really? Well, then let her get on.
That's exactly what I did. I hung up on her. That's what I did. He said, well, hang up on me, and that's what I did. I shouldn't have just hung up on him. Listen, I ain't gonna beat this in the ground. I think y'all understand where I'm coming from. I just want to make sure y'all really, really get it. Hey, Tick. Shawnee, she ain't gonna join this live. Shawnee be tripping. She ain't gonna join. I ain't even gonna send her no request because she ain't gonna join this live. Now she will. I'm surprised she even responded. That is amazing to me. I am very excited about that. So Kevin, would you like to join this live before I go off? What's up, Damien Rose? You are a promoter. So do you understand what we're saying? If you would like to join the live, you can definitely send your request in. I would love to. We're not trying to. I just want to get some information out again because I thought we had already dealt with this. I really thought we had already dealt with it. I will send one to Miss Simmons. Let's see if she'll join. But no pressure, Miss Darling. Let's see. But no pressure, darling. Let me see if I can find her. But no, listen. I just want to make sure that this point got across. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure the point got across. I really, really do. This is what's causing us to continue to bicker. You know what I'm saying? I did send it to her. Hopefully she'll accept it. We can't keep doing this. It won't last. It won't last. We'll continue to fight, and we'll continue to have these type of shows. And I like these shows. I know, right? Shanice's like, I'm just gonna type. Shanice ain't no punk. We'll see. No, I'm kidding. She's not a punk. But I know she doesn't typically, go on lives or whatever. But I think this is a good point to bring up. I wanted to bring it up, get it out there in the open, just kind of see. I know Theo will. Theo, where you at? You at the gym? Come on, Shanice. Everybody say, come on, come on. Yay, yay, yay. It's still saying adding. Come on. Show us some hearts, y'all. Let her see the hearts that everybody wants her to come on. Come on. Look at all those hearts. No answer. Too late. Oh, wait. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all. Girl, you'll give me a big old glass. Please. No, I don't need no more to drink. Okay. Let her see those hearts. Keep going. Keep them going. I need a whole bunch of hearts. Come on. Keep them going. Keep them going. Keep them going. Thank you. Keep them going. Thank you. She is logging on, so keep them going.
Yes.
Nothing here. What's going on, baby? How you doing?
Don't put it on. I can't hear because they got their phones on. Look at who's in here with me. Don't put us in here. We all in this motherfucker.
Hi. What's up? Look at that, y'all. Look what we got.
Yeah, we're all here.
Hey, you guys. How you guys doing?
But I can't hear you. God, cut yours off. Okay. So I had to rotate it.
Yeah.
Let me get over a little closer to his phone. I can hear you. Now you know damn well I don't do no video.
I know.
On no live.
When I tell you I am honored, I am extremely honored. So thank you very much. Let's talk about this. How do you feel about this? I mean, I've seen some of your comments.
I can't cut yours down, Tick.
How do you feel about this? This has been something that has been nagging at me, and I've just been avoiding it. And today, when I got a phone call today, I just was outdone. I was completely outdone today. I'm going, are you kidding? I just did a whole lie. Seriously?
Maybe they didn't see the live.
I said that. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. And this person said, really, Latika? They saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, they see the live. They see the live. They hear all the shit. But I mean, let's say who this is. This Chalk. God damn it, it's Chalk. What all this? Where's my glass? Shit.
Oh my God.
Give me a glass. It's Chuck. He ain't respecting the damn game. There's no way. Let's just say if Cheryl, you see, they brought me a whole bottle. If Cheryl, Angie, Tick, Doc, that's my crew of people. We don't do each other like that. We don't play them damn games with each other. It's just shit you just don't do, Ain't no way you supposed to be promoting. It was another person that did this. I'm not gonna say that person's name because I kind of like them now, but I wasn't liking them back then. But I like them now, so I ain't gonna put them too much on blast. But it was a female. She used to do the same shit too, and now she's struggling to get somebody to even come to her party, because there wasn't nobody buying that shit she was doing. That's enough shit that you just don't do. Like when Angie and who's that? Angie and because I stopped traveling. I'm done with the traveling. If you want this dance, you come to me. That's why my studio. Shameless plug. I'm sitting in here right now, baby. And these my boys in here. I got plenty of people that I call. I have mentors as well. It's certain things that we just don't do to each other. We don't do that at all. At all. So if that name is on that flyer and if I tell that promoter that I'm coming to that city, you don't never see me blast anything. Somebody by the word of mouth might have heard me, but the first thing I say, did you call Angie for a private? Or did you call Cheryl? Or did you talk to this person?
Correct.
That's not my ticket.
Okay, so are we wrong in that? Are we wrong in feeling that way? To me,
hell no, because that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. You just don't do that.
Okay.
You don't do it. If your name ain't on the damn ticket, then you shouldn't be fucking promoting it. Talking about you doing privates. How dare you? I said it.
There you have it. You have it. Is there any more questions? Because I thought maybe it was just me. I said, well, maybe I'm mad for no reason.
No, it's not.
Maybe I'm getting mad for no reason. I
used to get mad a long time ago. Now I just don't give a damn. Wait, there we go. Bam. What that say at the top? Hope to see you in Oakland.
It's bad, but oh my God. At least contact the promoter. At least contact the just we see you. We can see it. We all gonna see this. Say it again.
Drew in the class.
Yes. It is my understanding that it is Drew.
It's Drew.
It is Drew.
He is on the line.
I just think it needed to be handled a different way. We're losing your service, Sharnice, and I do not want to lose you. So hold your leg up.
I don't know what's happening.
Put the antenna on. Put some aluminum foil on.
I don't know. Let me see if I get up and move around. I can't. Can you see me? Hear me?
Okay, now it's better.
Did you lose me?
All right. So Chalk has chimed. Well, let's say this. Hold on. Chalk has chimed in. He says, "I have spoken to the promoter.
Let me speak.
Call me if you have something to say. Let's stop the messy bullshit."
It's not messy. And stop thinking that people hating on you. That's not. Cut it. Knock it off. I had a conversation many times. And I told you how I felt about you. And how I'm trying to be kind and look at you, Tika.
Come closer to your door, because you're breaking. Okay, say something now. Okay, maybe come closer to your door. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why. I guess because we all on this signal.
Okay, that's better.
Can you see?
Yeah. Dockery, get off her Wi-Fi.
I ain't the only one on here.
Yeah, they got it all.
Everybody else get off. Look at the same phone.
We all here.
Okay, Chalk said you told him. Chalk said, Shanice, I guess it's directed towards you. Chalk said you told him that you like him. Now it seems like it's an issue.
Chuck, I love you. I never said that I didn't like you. Trust me, it's not an issue. So what I'm saying to you, you can take it however you want to take it, but I don't dislike you. I just dislike what you do and how you do shit. That's a difference. I can't see.
You ever just wanted the choir to just...
I love you too. He said I love you too.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, good.
I ain't got no issues with you. Come on in here, boy.
So Chalk, she doesn't have any issues with you.
I turned mine off.
So thank you, Tick. Oh.
She got to read the comments.
Read them later. All right, Chalk. Gee whiz, man, you jacking up the...
Well, you saying something to me. I need to be able to read it.
I mean, honestly. All right, so Chalk, there is no ill wish. She doesn't dislike you. It's just the way that you move around. So Chalk, since you are here on the live.
Yeah, though, I can't believe I got on here either.
And I love it. Thank you, baby. We have gotten out the heavy.
Because Tika get this close. That's
right.
Drink one for me, Tika. Drink one for me. Drink one for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fill it up.
Because I normally don't do these interviews because I'm tired of preaching. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of doing all this shit.
But you know what? I do appreciate it because at
Who's approving this, Chuck? Who's approving it?
Right. So what I'm glad is that we're finally getting it out, because I think what's been happening is that there's a lot of behind the door talking, a lot of behind the door trying to call me from Chicago. Who's calling me from Chicago? If you on this line trying to call me from Chicago, wait till I get off the line. Who's calling me from Chicago? Okay.
This show ain't messy. Trust and believe. This ain't messy.
It's not messy.
It's not messy. But some of the things that needs to be said. Some of this shit needs to be said.
That's it. All right. People.
This ain't no messy show. This is not me saying I fucking hate Chalk or I'm against Chalk. This is not what that is.
Not at all. Do not hate you, Chalk. We do not hate you. We just needed it to come out.
Terrell Tyson. This ain't what that is about, Terrell Tyson.
Not at all. But all the backdoor talking, we needed to stop it. All right? So, Chalk, there's been some things that people just don't particularly like the way you move. Remember when I first started the live and I was talking about how things look slimy? Like when you do things a certain way, they look like you moving slimy. You may not mean to, but they look like you moving messy. You look like you can't be trusted. That's the way it looks. Okay? So there may be some things that you can do to kind of clean that up. Some folks you can talk to try to clean that up. What are y'all over there laughing at? Hey, Bree.
We try to read these damn comments and listen to you. And this one here, this one.
Which one?
This one right here.
This one?
This motherfucker right here. That one.
Oh my God.
Can you call him? Yeah.
So, Chalk.
I'm just on here to read the comments.
Chalk, I'm going to tell you. Somebody's suggesting that I tell you about the call I got today. I will not tell you who the call. Well,
tell it, shit. Stop fucking. Tell it who it is. Who said it? Who said it? What did
Chalk,
I
would
say?
you like
I
to
told
come on
you.
this show?
I never seen the apology. You told Doc you was putting up an apology, and I never seen it. So I'm not talking to you until you put that apology up. Chalk, James.
Oh.
Ain't that what he said?
Oh, did I say chalk?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Chalk.
Ain't that what he
Yes,
said?
yes,
Ain't
yes,
that what Chalk told you?
Yes.
He was writing that apology, right?
yes.
And I ain't seen no apology yet. You was supposed to put it on Facebook. So until you put it on Facebook, then I'm not answering you. Angie Payne never said that they never said I talked about Anthony. Stop all that babbling. Put that apology up on Facebook, Mr. James, that you were supposed to put up.
Whatever.
Crossing. Yeah.
I don't need to take this show off, but I'm reading his comments. I'm sorry.
You want to go back there?
No, we don't need to go back. Doe, shut up.
Y'all
Doe,
still
shut up.
reading comments. These
We
right
trying to
here.
catch up with the comments.
Shameless
Look how he
plug.
looking. He can't see. What is that?
Ooh, let me see this.
You know what?
Cheryl, this for you. Shameless plug.
Heritage Farm.
See, this is what we do. This is what we do. Shameless plug. And ain't just because we own a ticket either.
How about that? I love it. I love it. I love it. Well,
Oh my
I mean,
God. Okay, Tika, I gotta go. I ain't got time to be talking to you all
put the
day.
truth out. No, it's not
You should ask
babble.
Tony about
It's
the
not
apology.
babble. I think if this person tells me,
Okay, I'm not asking Tony. I'm asking Doc. Doc is standing right here next to me. You told Doc what you was gonna do. Not to Tony. We talking about Doc. He's standing right here. And Tigman, you need to apologize to both of them. And Angie. And everybody else. You know what this is. Stop with that bullshit. You know what this is.
It's a real tight to my doctor folks watching.
Yeah, come on now. You know what this shit is. You know exactly what this is about. Now you can ask me, try to get anybody else to. Let me stop. I gotta go, Tika. Bye.
Bye, baby. I love you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Shit. You know what the fuck this is. I can't even hang up this damn phone.
Bye.
Just
Hang
it
up.
up.
Hit the X up at the top.
Get off.
She can't get off the line. She can't get off the line.
Oh shit.
Hold on, what's that? Bro, I don't know. I can't answer that. Yeah, we still on it. No, we off.
We can't get off. This is fucking hilarious.
We're going to make them think they are.
I don't know. I can't. Yeah, we still on it. No, we off.
We can't get off.
You know what? I don't. Chalk, would you like to come on the live or no? If you don't, that's fine. Again, this live is not to be messy. That's not the intent of my show. My show is not to be messy. I'm not a messy person. Never have been, never will be. The intent of my show is I'm media. Okay? So if there's something that I feel need to be brought out, I'm going to bring it out. Will some people not like it? They probably won't. But at the end of the day, hopefully it will be able to bring the community together as a whole. What we just had was amazing. I am very grateful for the three of them for coming on. I think that was great. If there are some apologies that need to happen, I definitely would encourage you to do that. I don't know much about that situation, so I would strongly encourage you to do that. And do it quickly. Be swift. If there's an apology and people, be swift about apologizing. Don't let it prolong and be something that takes forever to do, because when you take forever to do something, it loses its sincerity. It just like, somebody had to tell you to do that. You know what I mean? So if it's something that you said you're going to do, just do it. Again, nobody's upset with you, Chalk. Again, it's just been the way that you've been moving. Okay? In the community, you've been moving a little, it's coming across a certain way. All right? So anyway, there will not be another apology. All right, Chalk. Well, that was your opportunity right there. It's up to you to take advantage of it. If you feel like you've done all that you're going to do, like I gave Mr. Dyer an opportunity to do his apology, he did it eventually for about an hour 15, about an hour and 15 minutes of convincing. He finally did it. If you feel that you've done all the apologizing that you're going to do, sir, I wish you well in your further endeavors. I don't know what it's about, so I don't have a dog again in that fight. So apparently there's something else they felt that you needed to do. Goddamn. Do I keep can't say your name wrong? I'm from the South, doggone it. I'm not trying to mispronounce your name. I'm really not. Chalk. 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 Mr. James. I'm not trying to mispronounce your name. But you've just stated that you're not going to do any more apologizing. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to end this live. I want to make sure you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And until next time, talking to you, Atika. I'm out. Sip, sip.